Hello Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading for the first week of January 2023. How are you doing? Whenever you click on this message, if it's resonating for you, the message is for you. It does not have to be January or even 2023 for that matter, but this is when I'm reading this message for you. This is for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Libra. I'm going to start off with an astrology card to see what energy is working with you through this reading. Okay. We have the 10th house. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. So overall, this message will be about your 10th house activities having to do with your life's mission as well as your career. How disciplined you are, is it structured, as well as your accomplishments. For Libra, please remember these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating, or you can keep it in your back pocket because typically I read on the blind spots a lot of times, things that are a lot of times stored in the subconscious that the universe is trying to get your attention on, but we don't always see it right away. And so the message, if it's not resonating presently, it may start to make a lot of sense down the road. A week, a day, a month, a year. Okay. First card out, we have contribution. Right in alignment with the 10th house. Life mission. Your contribution to life. The reason why you incarnated here on this planet in this lifetime. There's something special about your energy, Libra, and when we come into alignment with ourselves, get to know ourselves and remove all the baggage, we get to understand that a little bit more. And regardless how you contribute, it is extremely helpful for others, whether you're aware of it or not, your energy. We have privacy. Interesting. So maybe you've been really private about something that you deep down know about yourself, but maybe as a child or it wasn't advised to speak on certain things in your family. It wasn't accepted in your family structure or societal structure at that time. So maybe keep some of these things private. I know for me, I kept my psychic abilities private to myself because I got in trouble as a kid all the time. I was always, without knowing it, reading the adults around me, and they're like, what? And I would get in a lot of trouble for my mouth. So maybe this is something like that for you, Libra, where you'd rather just like keep it to yourself. But it is part of your energy that is designed to make a great contribution in this lifetime to the planet, to humanity, to nature, something of the nature here. So this has to do with your life mission, which can get distorted through what our ego wants to accomplish or our career. But when we finally do not find any fulfillment in those realms, sometimes we find that our hobbies, the things that we enjoy doing outside of work and family, end up being really linked to our authentic, our magic, Libra at the bottom, our energy, magical abilities. We have excellence. Okay, yeah. I am getting a bit of perfectionism here right now for you in this area. All right, so let's dive a little deeper into this, shall we? For Libra. Maybe you're not feeling fully comfortable in this energy that you keep private, or feeling fully confident to share it with others, when it's probably bursting at the seams out of you to do exactly that, share. Let's keep going. For Libra, tell me about contribution for Libra, please. Throat chakra. It's linked to your self-expression. Could be through your voice, your verbal expression. Could just be your overall expression or writing skills. This has to do with your contribution to life, your life mission. The message, the energy, what people are going to remember you by when you're no longer on this planet. You could be, some of you could be a vocalist or a singer. That's definitely something I've kept private about myself because I didn't feel good enough, but it definitely is something in my nature as well. So it could have something to do with that. Let's keep going. Tell me about privacy. And it doesn't have to be through the voice. It could be through writing, artistic expression, or just the way you carry yourself, your overall self-expression. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're keeping it private because of heartache and loss. I'm getting, this is definitely linked to childhood. Either you were teased, bullied about this, or it just wasn't acceptable or recognized in you by your parents and your family and your social surroundings. And it brought a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of loss, because you feel this is a big part of you that you've had to just keep to yourself. That never feels good. What about excellence for Libra? And maybe in the privacy of your own time, you work on this part of you in private, but you don't share it because you want it to be perfect. And that's always, that's something in the mind. There is no such thing as perfection, actually. Yep, exactly. Your self-confidence when it comes to whatever this is as far as your self-expression, it's just not there. In the solar plexus, you just don't feel fully equipped or good enough. You're striving for excellence before you share. However, the magic is in you, Libra, and this is very fertile energy. In the heart is speaking. In the heart, it's going to energetically really pull you to share, to open up eventually. Or it's going to cause great pain and suffering to hold it in and not express all of you naturally, organically, as you are. Oh, it kind of makes me sad a little bit. I got a lump in my throat all of a sudden. But maybe this is something you're just starting to face or realize. You could be shy. But I'm getting that you really want to perfect this. Maybe you're a musician or a poet or something, and you're still not feeling good enough to actually share it with others, share it with the world. Okay, so the universe is going to be walking you through this one as well. It'll either make it so painful not to, but it's also bringing up, triggering in you, through others and through other experiences, the actual reason why there's some kind of trauma or pain linked to this from childhood on up. And I'm getting like teeth. We have the Emperor. Okay. Two-part message I'm getting here. As far as your contribution, your life mission, you do want to take charge of this aspect of your life and bring it forward. And there could be an aspect in you, it most likely is linked to either a father figure, some masculine energy in your family that keeps you playing small and feeling small as far as your contribution to this life. But as you are witnessing, Libra, life is changing drastically, and it is time that we get out of our own way, all of us, and really come to life fully. I'm also getting that from this Emperor. Tell me about privacy for Libra, please. Thank you. Okay. You may have opened up to this aspect of you, this expression. You did in the past. And you built a very strong connection with someone or others. But you also keep that connection very private. It's still in your heart. Two of Cups. There's a lot of love there. But because there's heartache and loss, I'm getting that this connection is no longer together. Maybe one went off to actually fulfill their life mission, while maybe you held back because you didn't feel good enough. And this is why you still keep this within yourself. We all have at least one person on this planet that has the energetic makeup to really open this up and activate these parts in us. And we don't even realize it. And it's just so natural and it's amazing. But then when our egos come back online, it's like, wait, what am I doing? And some people kind of chicken out. They bail out. I'm sort of getting that from this reading, Libra. But it was kept private anyway because I'm getting from this father figure energy, it was not considered acceptable in your social structure, family structure. Something you're in the closet with. We have the Fool at the bottom. So coming out of this this sadness, this past pain and loss and heartache, I find that you are gathering up the strength and endurance to reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your self-esteem, self-worth. And you're starting to really come alive again. Your vital energy, your vitality is picking up again, which is beautiful. And that is enabling you to want to take a jump and leap into the unknown. A leap of faith here. High Priestess below that, because there's an inner knowing within you that is also like, I am so stagnant or don't really feel that I can contribute much more in this other energy I had been living in for so long. There's something bigger in me. And I know that because I've had this experience in the past. I've just kept it to myself because I've been heartbroken. I'm afraid I'm not good enough. And, it's all of these things, all these realizations are like coming online right now. Mercury is in retrograde. Mars is also in retrograde. And that's review. Internal review. Mercury is all about the mind. Reveal. Things get revealed to us. That's why that things slow down, so that the mind can catch up with parts of the story we missed or we hid from ourselves. All right, so Libra, these cards are the tarot of the new vision. They're the same as the Rider-Waite images, but on the other side. So it's seeing the pictures from the other side. So when you get to the other side of this will be kind of like in hindsight, oh, if I would have just trusted myself, if I would have just realized that it was this father figure or somebody that had caused some trauma or kept me from expressing myself and feeling like it wasn't ever going to be acceptable by my family or social standards or whatever, but let's see what comes through. Contribution. Nine of Pentacles. And all along, it's what you had desired. It's what you had wished for yourself all along. Being able to just fully express and contribute from your innate, organic, already existing expression of you, and with confidence. Everything that you love, this has been a desire, it's been a wish and a dream since day one. And you always knew it. Deep down. I just got a waft of sadness there. Sorry, Libra. I hope that you're not wallowing in sadness. But feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. All right. Pay attention to this one. Okay. What you may not see coming is there is a fresh new start, an opportunity, like I was saying, window of opportunity to begin again. Begin again right underneath this Two of Cups. So either it's linked to this specific counterpart or person that had really brought this expression out in you, or you're taking that expression, that remembering that, although this is not the card of remembrance, but I'm just getting the two sides of it. Either remembering that, yeah, I did express this. I did have this. It was flowing nicely. And then I shut it all down because I didn't feel good enough. There's a whole new opportunity, Libra, for this to begin again. So stay open to that. This time around, I'm getting, you're not going to want to keep it so private. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, beautiful. Yeah. As the wheel turns, as the cycles are shifting, as the planets are moving, and the sun and the moon and the stars, we get other opportunities. We get to review what we've already been through, what we have learned, what we have changed within ourselves. And one of the things that is being asked to be released by you, this is kind of an underworld character that I'm drawn to right now, is the need to be perfect or excellence, the card of excellence, the need to be perfect. Because all in all, what you have within you is more than enough of a contribution to others. You just need to bring it out and express it. And when you do, your ability to just give to those who need, whatever it is, your light, your energy, your positivity, your compassion, your passion, your drive, whatever it is that's coming out of you. Now, there have been some conflict here, so be aware of that. And this is speaking of other people in your field, distractions, disruptions to you, opening yourself up to full self-expression. Don't play in that. Don't play in that. We're all being tested with this right now, and it could be people from your past coming in, or people who had, like, you know, made you play small, or made fun of you, or bullied you, or whatever. You're in this energy of manifestation. We have the Five of Pentacles below that, though, so there's still there's underlying sorrow. Oh, Libra, let's get one more message for you. And hopefully you can really clear away this past heartbreak and loss that you're carrying with you. There's an opportunity for this to come back around, this energy. All right. So here's your last message for this week, Libra. As an energetic exchange, if you like this video so far, please don't forget to click that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Doing these two things truly helps get the content out to others who may need to hear the message as well. And also helps with the growth of this channel and is greatly appreciated. So I thank you very much in advance. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Okay, last message for Libra. Okay, we have the land in between. The land between. So you are kind of in between those worlds right now, Libra, of your past self, your future self, the old you, and the true you. But I'm going to read it from the book. The land between. If you can see that. You're in a process of change. You know that you were called to it, and you can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. You are in between what was and what could be, in a pupal stage, like during the metamorphosis of a caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just skip the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fear, how to stay present in the now, how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. This is a real test of emotional fortitude, patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be a part of you. Then, whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were reborn. Wow, Libra, can't get any more clear than that. So these are your messages for this week. And, embrace the in-between. Get to know all of your parts so that you can emerge from the chrysalis as the butterfly that you are. So sending you so much love, Libra. Take care. Bye.